so are there any questions? I'd be happy to take any questions in the live chat, and otherwise I will be available on Teams, also in the virtual P201. So virtual P201, there will be some people there. Some people have said that they will be available over Easter. I will be sporadically checking it. One thing that you may want to do is use the add sign for a particular person. I will also create a tag in this channel for the unit. So if you do add, I think it will be AP or I might create two tags, one AP and one application programming. And that will go to both Kevin and me, so we will be able to get a notification. So normally, if there's a message in the channel, you do not get a notification. But if you do an ad for particular people, then they will get a notification, even if they're not looking at that channel. So we will be having that. We will be looking at it now and then. Of course, there's also Piazza if you have specific questions. Yes, I will be recording the thing. I will post it on Brightspace. I will probably also be splitting it up and editing it a little bit. What will be happening next academic year? Hopefully by next academic year the mess will be sorted out. Although for many of you, you will be ongoing on placement and you would have to contact your placement company. But I expect that you will be able to do a placement even if the academic year starts a bit late. So you can start your placement any time between after the lectures have started, have finished in this year. Officially, you should kind of start after your after the exam board, after you've actually passed this year. I don't think they'll make a problem if you actually start earlier. But in this particular circumstance, that becomes a challenge. I mean, there might be some employers that are jumping for volunteers that come and do placements because many people are staying at home. Of course, you are fully entitled to also do that. Don't say anything else. But that is an option. So. And yes, what will happen next academic year? We will have somehow getting you marks. The plan is to announce that this today. So there should be a department level announcement on the assessment. I've seen stuff happening, so we are just dotting the I's and crossing the T's for that. And then you will be knowing what exactly will happen for all your units. Having said that, we are very aware that this is exceptional circumstances and extraordinary, and we will handle it as if that. So please do not worry about this. We will try to make this go properly. So that is for next academic year. Yes, hopefully this whole thing will be sorted out by that time. That's October. That's many months to go. Okay, so. Thank you for attending. It's always helpful to have people there that ask questions and give me some idea about, okay, this is not clear. And the nice thing about chat is that you are not actually interrupting my speaking, so you can much more ask questions. We have now Easter break, so I'll see you after the Easter break. Of course, if there's technical or lab stuff, I'll be sort of around, and certainly this week we will be doing APE, but virtual 201. Make use of it. Last week we didn't have a lot of people use it. I'd like to ask you to use it, and if you have AP and say Kevin is not on or I'm not on, we can come on more, but only if there's actual demand. And so tagging would be a good way of getting people aware. So if you need particular help for AP and there's no one on, try and tag us. You might need to wait a little bit longer because we might not be actually sitting there waiting for questions. But we will try to answer all the questions that are there during business hours. So the exam. Yes, the official notification of the exam will come, but so I shouldn't say anything about the exam at this point, but it should be announced today what is happening. And I don't really want to, go ahead of everyone else. But, you will hear about that. Yes, have a good Easter break too, and take care of yourselves. Don't get too lonely. You might say, from what I understand, you're still allowed in most cases to go to your family, so to stay there if there's no particular reason why you couldn't. So don't be alone. I would say that is an important one. And take care, stay healthy. Don't think that just because we're remote, there should not be any context. Okay. See you.